Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
2nd and 13. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Street. Trap 60. Hut.
From the shotgun, Penix. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
Penix on 1st down. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 13-point lead. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Finds him over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Nice work by the defense on that drive, Brock, as it looks like they're going to get off the field here with a 3-and-out.
Yeah, kept them from generating any sort of momentum to give this drive legs. We know offenses, they've got to see the chains move to get it going. That forcible hit knocked the ball loose.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And this will stick him back a ways. That punt hits and jumps out of bounds near the 14. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. He runs it up to midfield. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Falcons will have a first.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Penix now on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Going right side, Robinson with it. He finds space into the red zone. Launching for the pylon, and he's got it! Touchdown! The Falcons make it a 3-possession game. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Falcons stretch their lead to 21. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Regular. What's that?
Pressure coming. It's Allen. Fits it through the middle. Hits the 20. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Reed now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 34. Wilson's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. Play good for 17 and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And they've got themselves another first and 10. A toss now to Robinson. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
3rd down, it's Penix. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
The kick by Hopkins is good. And that makes this a 3-score game.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hey, hold. We go.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Connection made with his running back down the middle. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense.
Pressure off left, and it's blocked! But he won't be able to turn the block into 2 points. They drag him down and put an end to that return. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach. Reed now to kick this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ready, set.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set.
A handoff for Robinson running right. And he's brought down for a loss.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
Hey, smash. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
Here's 2nd and 11. He's got London left side. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They go play action. Here's Penix. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Okay, ready?
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Let's go. Viking 18.
The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
On the set.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Ready? Cougar 19. Go.
Penix has him on the quick hitter. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Set go.
Robinson on the inside give. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Buffalo 18. Hut, hut.
From the 46. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Kaiir Elam makes the play. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. So here comes a big play. Bills going for 2. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. The 50. He's at the 30. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. So the decision to go for 2 does result in a nice boost, Brock, but not for the team we were expecting, thanks to an alert play and a lengthy jog downfield from that defender.
Yeah, it took everybody. In order to do that and make that happen, it really was all 11 and then just a superhuman effort. You say jog, I say a sprint to glory.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Go! 19, Tiger, 19. Ready?
Now the give for Bijan. And this won't amount to much. Tackled after a small run to the 32. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
go, set.
Another carry for Robinson. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
First and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
Now running with Bijan. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
He's back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. And 4th and 4 coming up. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. His first punt win 50. This is away and looks even better. And they down this one right at the 25-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And after a little running, he gets this up to the 32. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 32. He's got time here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Alert, alert, alert.
Here he is to throw. Getting out to his left. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
This one intended for the running back. And it's going to be second down.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Middle, 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 middle. Five wide, five wide, five wide.
Setting up to pass. Complete to Coleman. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They send the tight end in motion. Here he is to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He just throws this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
Alert! Good. Hey, tight, tight, tight.
He'll look to throw it. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Buffalo calls it second time out of the half. Still one more in their pocket to use. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first and goal.
Off 52. Half 10. Monday.
The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Half 85, half 85. Regular. Hey, home. What is that?
Back to throw. The back's got it. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the fourth. Reed now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Set. Track at 60. Hey, smash Bravo. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
From the shotgun, Penix. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Picked off, Kendall Fuller. And the Bills take possession of the football. Well, he's had the kind of scoring day you love to see out of him. 3 touchdowns in the book so far, but now 3 interceptions thrown as well. Gotta do without those.
Yeah, you do. The aggressiveness has helped him find the end zone several times, but it's also led him to find defenders several times as well. You got to figure this out. It's a quarterback teeter-totter. How to dial the mistakes back while keeping that aggressive mindset as well.
The kick is good. He got it. And the 3rd time he puts it through will be the charm. They've won it. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. So for Brock Huard, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Bills as we say goodbye from Atlanta.